Hey, what's up, y'all? This is gonna be part two. So after one day, I came from the supermarket and I started to put my groceries in the house, coming out of the car, and I noticed when I looked up, I saw his truck riding past the corner, and I'm like, now you know where I live at, exactly which house I'm in. Ever since that day, it has been him and this girl, Brandy, has been stalking me like literally every day. Every day they're outside my house. Every day. If it's not him and her, it's her by herself. She has also grown some type of obsession with me, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I came to the realization of what they've been doing. So now that like I used to sit out in the backyard, and my backyard faces like a storage place. For months I would see this black car sitting there, and it looks like, you could tell somebody's in the car, but I couldn't tell who it was until one day I invited somebody to my house, and they was like, yo, these people are they was sitting in their car also. So they like, yo, I keep seeing this BMW been spinning the block for like 4 or 5 times already. And I'm like, what? Then after they left, I started to see the damn car, and I'm like, yo, that is the same damn car. Why is this car parked over here? And these people, they park up in the car and they don't get out. There's been times that I pulled in and I parked my car, and I would get out and start. My parking lot is, first of all, it's 2 doors down away from where my house is at. So I would get out the car and I will walk to my house. As I'm walking to my house, I'll turn around and the car is so quiet. All you see is this nigga with the door open, foot out the car, and the car is going so slow. Like, what are you trying to jump out and kidnap me? Like, what was going on? It's been times that I pulled in and couldn't get out my car because they'll pull up on the opposite side of me. How I could tell it's them all the time. It's the same car, first of all. But how I could tell is like these people still haven't learned how to drive. All this time they've been following me, going to different states when I take my kids on vacation and things like that. They still have not learned how to drive. So, yeah. Now, one night I pulled in and I'm like, I didn't even get a chance to get out the car. I didn't pull in the parking lot. I pulled up like right next door to my house. And they pulled up on the opposite side of the street just to be in my energy, like literally like this. And I'm like, yo. So I pulled out. When I pulled out, I ran my camera back and I was able to zoom in and see that it's them in the car. You just sitting there smoking weed right next to me. You don't live on my block. You don't live in my area. You don't live out here, period. What are you doing over here? Then it escalated to the point where so much has gone on. It's hard to remember. I'm gonna have to link this in my book because there's a book coming out. Um, yeah, so it started with the fraud. I started to notice that there's been emails. I started to talk to people that I knew. They kept telling me they nobody would believe my story, and everybody would use one word to link this whole thing together. Everybody started telling me that I was crazy, and I'm like, I would just cut them off because I remember in one of the emails he had sent me before he, like right after he left, he was like, "Oh, like you really need to seek some help." Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Who's the crazy one here? Who's the crazy one here? Because it's obviously not me. It's not me. But the fact that you tried to talk to me like you was a therapist when you know damn well this whole relationship, you've been skating off on my back. You was my sixth child. I was the one that was taking care of you. I was the one that was paying the rent. I was the one that was buying the food in the house. I was the one that was taking care of the kids. And the little bit of money that he was working for, he would come in the house and give me $100, talking about, oh, this is all I got to put towards the bills. Yeah. So when I got tired of it, mind you, his truck was under my name, the insurance was under my name, registration was under my name, the Easy Pass was under my name. So everybody that's been cheating with him, he done fucked all my friends and everything. Everybody that has been cheating with him and been thinking like, oh, this man is a baller, baller, my ass. balling my ass. This nigga will go on eBay and buy somebody else's motherfucking pair of shoes and wear them. Them fucking phone posits, yes, that's the type of nigga that you dealing with. So y'all niggas want to sit here and fucking come for me because I don't want to be bothered, because I took my kids and I left and I don't want niggas around me and I cut everybody off. I cut y'all niggas off for a reason, because I already know what the fuck y'all been hiding. Y'all can't get over on me. And this is the reason why everybody's fucking hiding and ducking and things like that. You know how many times I done seen these niggas? I done pulled up on the side of their car and they ducked down in a car like this because they can't face me because of the shit that they've been doing. Him and her. This shit been going on for the last 2.5 years. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's to the point now where these niggas got like 25, maybe more. I stopped counting after 25. I'm like, yo, how the fuck you got 25 motherfucking PPP loans and 22 PPP loans and 25 businesses linked to my motherfucking name, bitch? Y'all niggas ain't got no fucking nothing else to do. So apparently the girl and her man Dell, this was the hustle. This was they hustle. And I guess they put him on and thought they was gonna fucking sacrifice me. But stupid, hello, what's my name? Y'all know me. Y'all know exactly who the fuck I am. I don't know why y'all thought y'all was gonna play with me. Y'all picked the wrong one, really. Really picked the wrong one. I told y'all niggas stay the fuck out my motherfucking energy. And then the stupid part is they think I don't know that they have the freaking police working with them. Every time I take my kids to the motherfucking bus stop, the police used to pull up all of a sudden in the same spot right behind me, trying to find reasons to walk up to my car. The fucking female officer that came up to my car talking about, oh, I can't park at the bus stop. I'm not parked at the bus stop. I've been here for months in this same spot. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I sit here for like 2 or 3 minutes. I wait for the bus. My kids get out and I'm gone. I don't even cut my car off or nothing like that. But all right, you know what? I'm at the bus stop. I'm going to pull up some. Even I was at the beginning of the bus stop. She tried to say because my ass was in the bus stop. All right, whatever. Cool. I'm not the only one. It'd be like 4 cars out there every morning. We all do the same damn thing. If it ain't my car there, it's another car there. But yet, because y'all want to harass me, all right, cool. He thinks I don't know. He's been paying these detectives to sit here and try to pull me over, right? I was down by Bay Street one day, and I saw when the police came, but I ain't feel like being bothered showing them my license, registration, all this shit. I'm like, yo, my shit is legit. The fuck I gotta waste my time for? So I peeled off. I ain't peel off like that. I pulled off doing less than 25. Right? 10 blocks away, the DT found me. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did you know what turns I made? Because when I left, he was out of the car. Both of them was out of the car, and they was talking to a whole nother person. They was talking to the first car. Had paperwork in their hand and everything. So if I left and I went 10 blocks away, how did y'all know what turns I made to find me? The fact that they pulled up on me. And then when they pulled up on me, they was like, you failed to put your signal on to come out. First of all, you could have got me with any other thing but that. I put my signals on because I saw you guys. So you can't run that one on me. So I'm sitting there looking at them. I'm like, what? I'm like, yes, I did put my signals on. And, you know, mind you, my camera's running in my car. So the other officer is like, we need to see your license. You need to see my license? Exactly. Why? I'm thinking to myself, because I knew it was a setup. I knew it was a setup, the fact that you asked me for just my license. Because 2 weeks prior to that, they paid this ex-military lady that I used to know to come into my house and steal my driver's license. So she stole my driver's license, but what they didn't know was I went and I got another one, right? So now when the DT is asking me about my license, I gave it to him. But mind you, I'm in the seatbelt and the thing is in my back pocket. So I took off the seatbelt and I reached in my back pocket. I got it and I gave it to the light-skinned one. Now he's like, oh, and you riding around with no seatbelt? I looked at him. I'm like, yo, what? Nah. He checking out my stickers on the window and all that. And then the other one, he's like, nah, he's just playing. First of all, y'all pulled me over to play because I don't feel like playing. I just came from sitting by the water. This is what I do. I go sit by the water. I ground myself. I cleanse my energy and things like that, and that's it. And then I keep it moving. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I do. This is what I used to do on the weekends. But now, the other day he came over here and drove somebody's white van and ran into my car and totaled my car. Now, mind you, for a father, right? This is your baby moms we talking about. Forget all the other shit. Forget how you feel personally about me. I don't give a fuck about that. The fact that you did this to your baby moms, and this is her only means of transportation to get your motherfucking kids to school, bitch, shows me what type of nigga you are. It shows me what type of nigga you are, right? And the other day we had to go to court. We went to court on 8/5, right? August 5th, 2025. We went to court, and he came out of court right behind me. So I walked to the post office up the hill because that's where my car was parked at. I got in my car and I rode back down because it was a one-way street, so I just came straight back down. So I rode past him. As I rode past him, he was still standing in front of the courthouse, and he's on the phone and he's breaking, talking to this bitch. Breaking like, yo, she did this and she did that, and I didn't do a motherfucking thing. I ignored his motherfucking ass is what I did. And I kept going. I had an appointment to go view an apartment and on that same day. So I went all the way out to Queens. I wasn't even on Staten Island. But I went all the way out there and I saw the apartment, whatever, and then I came back. By the time I got home, the sheriff was at my house. Talking about, oh, I physically attacked him outside the courthouse. Get the fuck out of here. What? I physically attacked who? I'm looking at the paperwork. Now he got an order of protection against me. You have to lie to get things going. You've been using the judicial system to sit here and target me for years. For the last 2.5 years, this is what he's been doing. Little sneaky bitch shit behind the scenes that nobody probably don't even know about. Y'all niggas probably look at him and think like, oh, this is a stand-up dude and this nigga got money and baller and whatever. Oh, he's credible and all of this stuff. This nigga's a bitch. Yo. I'm to the point now I don't even give a fuck no more. You know why? Because I want this whole nightmare to go away. It's been 2.5 years. We're pushing 3 years. May 25th of 2023, May 25th of 2024, May 25th of 2025, June, July, August, September, October, November. We're over 2.5 months, 2.5 years. We're pushing 3 years. Like, yo, it's time for him to go away. And the fact that everybody jumped on this bandwagon, I'm talking about Lisa, Karen, Sandra, T, Rocky, Mello, Andre, and everybody else they think I don't know about. Everybody that I've known and everybody that I've known for the last 20 years jumped on this bandwagon with a psycho to come against me. Every freaking person, whether they was paid to, whether they fucked them, or whether they was bribed to get to where they at. Now, you have people, my neighbors now, right? Where I'm living at now, he's been paying these people across the street to watch me for years. For the last 2 years I've been here, right? Now, they think I don't know. Duh. Every time I come outside to smoke a cigarette, they come outside. Like, literally, be breaking. Like, running to the door. Like, they got to chime on their door when my door open. When they come outside, they'll come outside with the cigarette lit. Take 2 or 3 pulls and go inside. I've even caught them taking pictures of me, right? Every time I come outside, their lights go off. If they're not outside, their lights will go off. I got videos and mad buku proof, yo, of all the shit that I'm saying. Everything. Now it escalated to where now because they moved, so all the money that they made from stalking me, they just bought a house. That's how long this been going on. That's how he been getting away with all the shit that he's been doing, because he's been paying people and he's been dipping in people's account, putting fraudulent checks in people's account, like he tried to do to my son, and my son had to come out his motherfucking ass with the $10,000 that he had, that he worked for his fucking summer money. All his summer youth money that he worked for, niggas stole that shit. Niggas put a fucking fraudulent check in his motherfucking account. Now they think I don't know that Dale and fucking Mel and all them motherfuckers is down with each other, right? Then he paid the detective to sit there and fucking try to brush it off, and not press charges, not report it, not take the report, and to try to make it look like my son did it. Man, I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with. But everybody that was involved, the district attorney, I know about her too. I send this bitch the motherfucking email showing her where he kicked my door in and all the stuff and how many times he's been arrested and all the stuff that he's did recently in the last 2.5 years. This bitch gonna not reply back at all. I know the bitch is working with you. I know. Right? So not only that, freaking it's to the point now, my kids don't want to be bothered with nobody in the family. So for whoever's thinking like, oh, she just up and left and took the kids and this and this and this. No, that was not the original story. That was not what was supposed to have happened. What was supposed to have happened was everybody was supposed to have, when we split, we supposed to have stayed like that. This nigga was not supposed to be following me, stalking me, dipping in my account, stealing my money, sitting there, depositing fraudulent checks and things like that, creating PPP loans, sitting here creating businesses. He was not supposed to have my kid's social security number. He was not supposed to have did no freaking PPP loans and none of that shit under my kid's name, right? Crab ass nigga, right? None of this was supposed to have went on. So when you want to sit here and you want to point the finger, make sure y'all point the finger at the right motherfucker. Because it's not me. I've been minding my business. I stay off the scene. I don't come around. I don't ride through the block. None of that shit. Last time I rode through the motherfucking block, these niggas was drunk as a motherfucker. In the middle of the street. Mel, Dell, and fucking Brandy. This nigga saw my car coming up the block and he dipped in the motherfucking bushes and never came out. I sat on the corner for 15 motherfucking minutes. That nigga still ain't come out. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nigga been running from me for the last freaking 2.5 years. Every night he's outside my house. But every time I walk past, niggas be tucked the fuck down. Why is that? If he's such a stand-up dude to all of y'all niggas, why the fuck he ain't face me yet? Oh, because he don't know what I know? He don't know what I know? It doesn't matter what I know. It doesn't matter what I know. The fact is that you rode off, right? You cheated with my neighbor, one, right? And you still fucking the bitch, because both of y'all niggas be outside in the car doing it. Get the fuck out of here. In the car, on my block. Doing sex magic, jerking off, and all this fucking weird shit in the motherfucking car. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody want y'all niggas. I could never sit in the room with this dude, this girl, none of these fucking people ever again. I'm done. And y'all wanted to know my story. This is the story right here. This is the story. This is what the fuck really fucking happened. Because I don't know what the hell y'all niggas was told. Y'all probably was told, oh, this bitch is crazy, this and this. First of all, I'm so fucking crazy. My kids, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink, right? And I don't even smoke cigarettes no more because of all the motherfucking stalking. Then the other day, he gonna sit here and have the freaking, the Arabs, 2 doors, 3 doors down, sitting there watching me. When he came to sit here and he totaled my car, I started going around to everybody's house that had cameras and shit. I'm trying to ask niggas if they have the camera to find out who the hell it was. Because I wasn't outside. I was on my way to the library because I had to turn my freaking Wi-Fi off. And we ain't got no phones and shit in the house. Like now, my phone is on the fucking Wi-Fi. Right? Because they keep cloning my shit. Even paying the fucking police to sit up in motherfucking vans and shit outside my house to sit here and clone my shit. I walked into the precinct the other day. I'm talking to a detective about the accident, about my car, and what's the proper, way I'm supposed to go. Because now my car is totaled. I don't have a means of transportation no more. The detective, I threw my phone in my bag. I ain't even throw it all the way in the bag. So the phone started doing some shit. Shit started moving around and whatever. He's like, yo, what's up with your phone? I'm like, I looked at it. I'm like, yo, this shit is connecting to the iPhone in the fucking precinct, bitch. Like, I wasn't never going to find out. So that's the officer that's been fucking following me this whole motherfucking time. That's the one that's been wiretapping my phones, so they could listen to my conversation. This is how he know personal information about me, because we do not fucking talk to each other. We do not talk to each other. I went and I got an order protection in fucking 2023. That nigga had not been around me unless it's been for court. Period. That's for the record. For whoever the hell think that whatever the fuck text messages he done printed out and showed you. Because that is false. Because according to what everybody's telling me, is like, yo, this nigga's walking around with text messages printed out on paper. If you have to print it out on paper, bitch, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Who you trying to impress? Because it ain't me. Because my phone ain't got none of my fucking phones. I got like 8 phones. Ain't none of these motherfuckers got his motherfucking contact in it. Period. But he knows my personal business. You know why? Because he's been cloning my email, cloning my phone. He's been hacking my kids' devices. He's been tracking me and my kids through fucking fraudulent apps. Sitting there, while my kids got trucking companies, connection to trucking companies, following them. Like they work for a trucking company and the trucking company is monitoring their every fucking move. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, the nigga's a fucking loser. He cannot come around me. If y'all know this nigga is even trying to come my way, tell him a nah. It's a hell fucking no. It's a hell fucking no. Do not come over here. I ain't got nothing for him. And he think, oh, because they've been freaking forwarding my mail back to my old address, right? They've been forwarding my mail back to my old address so she can sit there and she can go to the old address and pick up the mail. So that's what they've been doing. You know how many freaking times I done called USPS because they done sat there and freaking forwarded my mail back to an old address so they could get it. You know how many times they done been in my house illegally? They done paid my son to give up my keys to my crib. They done been in my house. They done poisoned my fucking water and shit like that, because I don't drink soda and juice, none of that shit. I drink tea and water. That's it. I would drink a fucking bottle of water and I would put it on the side of my bed. If I don't finish my bottle of water, I would drink it the next morning. He got motherfuckers coming in my house, putting shit in my drink. They done poisoned me freaking 2023, December 23rd. No, 2024, December 23rd, Christmas Eve, yo. I was in my own apartment. All I hear is like, screet, screet, screet on the floor like somebody's running. I go, look, I don't see nobody. I'm like, what the fuck? I had me a little beatbox. You know, the beatbox is only like 11, 12% alcohol. I had one. How the fuck am I drunk, leaning on the wall, dragging my pocketbook, can't see, eyes is all over the place, distorted. I couldn't even get to the hospital. Then, I think my son's accident that he got into have something to do with this, because my son tried to separate himself from this bullshit because he got kicked out. And he got kicked out and he was stuck with his car. So his car was his house and home, right? Somebody clipped him and disappeared. Never showed up to the hospital or nothing like that. He ended up in a 4 or 5 car accident with a Mack truck, where he was ping-ponging off the Mack truck onto the fucking guardrail on the highway on the 278. This was on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, I'm in here freaking, I'm drugged the fuck up from whatever the fuck that was in my water. And my phone was ringing. I didn't even know my phone was freaking ringing. My son had to come in here and tell me, Ma, his brother got into an accident. So I had to fix myself so I can get the fuck out of here. So the whole time of us going through that and freaking going to the tow place and figuring out what was salvageable and what was insalvageable and whatever, it just, by the time I got to the hospital to deal with my poisoning, it was already too late to check. But the time after that, it was February of 2025, I believe. I was in my lawyer's office and I'm talking to her. I had a bottle of water that I had from the night before. And I'm sitting there talking to her, and all of a sudden, freaking, my eyes just started going all over the place. I started feeling like mad lightheaded, like I wanted to lay down and shit like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I thought maybe because it was hot up there, but it wasn't that. It was my fucking water, because I left my water. So now it's to the point now that if I open a bottle of water, I can't even leave a bottle of water in my own fucking house, because these niggas been in my house. They've been in here stealing my fucking panties, stealing my hair out of my brush to do fucking voodoo and all this bullshit that they think I don't fucking know about. This is some weird ass shit. I don't know what type of nigga this was. And you know what's crazy? At the beginning, when I first met him, right? I used to live on Fulton Street, right across the street from his baby mom's. Right? And every time I would see him, he would just walk literally right into me. Whether I'm running up the steps to get on the train, he would be right at the top of the steps. If I'm coming out the building, he would be walking past the building. Like, he would insert himself. But back then, I wasn't paying attention to the shit. Now that I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, this nigga is a stalker for real. This is what he been doing. This is how he find his women. Insert himself in places where people don't want him. Nobody don't think about this nigga. Right? Now, look at all these motherfucking names that these niggas got that they think I don't fucking know about. These are all fraudulent accounts that they done created with my name. Fraudulent emails, right? To accounts to try to frame me for whatever the fuck all these PPP loans and shit is that they think I don't fucking know about. I'm telling you, when I talk about, I did a thorough investigation myself. I should have been the motherfucking detective on this case right here with the amount of evidence that I have. It's to the point now I can pin everybody. I can pin Dell. I can pin GI. I can pin Mel. I can pin Brandy. And a whole list of other motherfuckers. Talking about district attorney, judges, lawyers, everybody. I can pin them all in the same fucking place, yo. Doing the same shit at the same time. They so stupid. They so stupid. Everybody's connected by one thing. Everybody's connected by one thing. You know what that one thing is? Me. Everybody's connected through me. Because everybody's been using my name. Whether it be for houses, whether it be for cars, whether it be for loans, whether it be for fucking student loans. This is what they've been doing behind the scenes that they don't want nobody to know about. That's why they telling everybody that I'm crazy. So when I do finally do say something, it'll look like, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, she's making up to way too much. Yeah, I'm making up way too much. I can pin everybody. If I wanted to pin everybody to me, I could pin y'all motherfuckers to me. And everybody go the fuck down. Everybody. I'm done. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want, when I move this time, I do not want anybody following me. I do not want to come outside and people were parked outside my house in vehicles doing weird things in front of my neighbors. Right now, all my neighbors on the block have confirmed that them two have been outside my house on the block, parked in different locations several times throughout the year. It is a fact that they have been stalking me. I have over 150 freaking, maybe 200 videos by now of them being outside my house on camera, right? This is what they do. Ride past my house after they then parked for hours. And then when I see them, they see my playing stupid game, that shit is on. my shit need to really be studied, yo, for real. Cause I see your ass and act like I don't even see your ass. I guess that's what they think, that I don't see them because I'm not paying them no mind. It's why would I pay you any mind? You're there every day. I see you every day. What you want? What you want me to come outside like, hello? It's to the point now, I feel like they fucking paparazzi. Like, yeah, this shit is crazy. It's to the point now. So, yeah. So the other day when he came and he drove that fucking vehicle into my damn car that he thinks I don't know about, that I didn't see. This was one of, I ain't even gonna show y'all that now. That's evidence. I ain't even gonna show y'all that. But yeah, I got him on 3 different angles. And you know what's smart about me is not only did he pay my broker to turn his camera off so he wouldn't record the accident, when the broker like this is how it's set up. So my broker house literally, okay, so this was the car, right? That's what he did to my car. But right on the other side, in front of my car, there's a house that faces my car that you're able to see the video. That's the house my broker lives in. So he thinks I don't know that he's been paying my broker. My broker been asking me weird questions all motherfucking summer long. So that means he's been working with him. Asked me where am I moving to, and I asked him to find me an apartment, but he never did. Which was good because I don't need niggas popping up at my new location anyway. I don't want to be bothered. But I asked him about the video the other day. He like with an attitude. When the fuck do this nigga got an attitude with me? What the fuck you got an attitude with me for? I'm asking you if you have the video. He's like he specifically showed me his phone. He wanted me to see that he didn't record anything of the accident. But then you showed me of people walking in the parking lot. You can pick up people walking in the parking lot, but you can't pick up that big ass van. Really? So, yeah. But now it's to the point now they think I don't know. I told you I literally have different angles of this shit. So this is the van. I don't know if that's the van. He's backing into my car, and that's the house I'm talking about. There's a camera right there that faces there, but all of a sudden that camera didn't record. But what happened was the person that didn't record it, he also hit their car on the way out. So on the way out of the parking lot, there's a vehicle that's parked right there, on the road. He hit that car on the way out. Because I was out there that night and I'm looking, I'm like, yo, you see how much space it is? Literally, it's no space in that parking lot for you backing up from that wall to literally his ass is on my car already. You see where the car is at? It's no space for you to hit my car, my old ass fucking car that hard. But if I showed y'all the video, you'll be like, yo, this nigga's crazy. I hit somebody's car in the parking lot. I was only able to do 2 miles per hour off of that. I paid for it, whatever. What I'm saying is there's no space for you to hit a car and do the amount of damage that you did to the car in that little bit of space. For the simple fact is, behind my car, it's a little, like one of these. It continues all the way to the back of the car, so I can't go into the next person's driveway because if you look, there's a car behind me. So look at my car. He hit my shit up on the goddamn and almost into that car. The thing I'm saying is, all the lies that y'all been told, I think it's time for the truth to be told. And whatever clout he got off my name to be removed. Because you can lie to you. You can lie to me. But you can't lie to the Most High. You know what you've been doing these last few years. Even on to the party that I had with I threw a party in 2016 for this girl I used to know, Kaya. Now everybody was in on this party. All my closest girlfriends, my girlfriends period. I invited them over to the party, right? Now at the end of the party, everybody went home. So we're all outside. I'm watching everybody go to their car. I'm telling everybody, call me later, whatever. And she decides she wants to come back in the house. So I'm looking at her like, well, I thought everybody was leaving. She comes in, she sits on the couch. So I sit on the couch. He's upstairs with the kids. Now, she sat on the couch. She closed her eyes. So I'm closing my eyes. I had already cleaned up and everything like that. I wasn't even freaking drunk. I had 2 drinks the whole goddamn night. The whole party. Everybody know when you entertaining, you have people in your house, you not going to get drunk. I don't give a fuck what it is. You got shit to do. You got kids in your house. Your man is there. Your man is upstairs. And you got a bunch of fucking bitches downstairs. You're not going to get drunk. I had 2 drinks and they put something in my drink. That night when she sat on the couch and we both closed our eyes, I was in meditation mode, really. He comes downstairs and he throws me over his shoulder and he starts running up the steps, shaking me up like this. So I'm like, What the fuck is you doing? I'm like, yo, I kept saying, I'm like, yo, I'm not drunk. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. He didn't put me down. I went in the bathroom and I closed the door. I locked the door and I'm like, the fuck they gonna do? Well, what was the need for him to come remove me instead of him coming downstairs and be like, all right, yo, we about to go to bed. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Whatever. Nothing. Nothing. You removed me out of the situation. This is my motherfucking house. Not his house, my house. Not her house, my house. Right? So I'm listening in the bathroom. I'm like, I'm waiting for her to get the fuck out. I don't hear nothing. Next thing you know, I wake up. And it's like 11 o'clock in the day, in the after, almost in the afternoon. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? How did I get to sleep? When the fuck did I get up? I woke up butt ass naked next to him with semen in me. Like, literally. How the fuck did I get in my bed butt ass naked? How did he get in the bathroom if I locked the door? Where the fuck is she at? Like, mad questions just was like, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Now, I asked him, I'm like, yo, how the fuck I get in here? Why I ain't got no clothes on? I just got a fucking white sheet thrown over me like I'm a body or some shit. I'm like, what the hell? So I started thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, the fact that you didn't kick her out while I was sober, whatever the fuck y'all put in my motherfucking drink, bitch, made me assume, and I'm 90%, probably 99.9% right, that y'all niggas fucking raped me that night. That's what I think. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want to think. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want to call me. I don't even give a fuck. I already know better. So, that's just fucked up. And the fact that I've never seen her again. She never came back, never called, nothing. I called her. We got into a fucking whole blown ass argument because the crowd that she said was a selective crowd. All these bitches come in my house doing fucking cocaine in the bathroom, coming out the bathroom with their fucking noses powdered and shit like that. So, yeah. That was a select few people that you wanted to invite. And the fact that everybody knew my kid's father before I even told them about him shows that y'all niggas was at a round table talking about him before. And how would y'all have any interaction with him before? Unless it was some sneaky shit going on behind the scenes. Because I don't talk about him at all. As y'all can tell. When I do speak, I speak straight facts. So, I don't know. But it's been mad shit. It's been mad shit. It's still mad shit going on. He's the reason for a whole lot of things that got fucked up in my life. I lost a lot of motherfucking money fucking with this nigga. Every person that I ever came in contact with, every job I've had since I've been on Staten Island, he's the reason why I lost it. And then to top it all off, the last job that I had just got the job. He was working at Napa and I was working at Staten Island Auto Paint. And he felt the type of way that my job was easier, that we would get off earlier or whatever. So he did some type of fucking voodoo on me. And next thing you know, somebody hit me. I got into an accident and I broke 2 discs in my neck. So I was not able to pick up the 5-gallon paint and carry it out no more. I'm not able to pick up the rotors and shit like that. Whatever. I'm not able to pick up nothing of the sort anymore. So it's been a constant freaking battle for me. And now I'm down to the point now where I don't have no money. I got credit, but I ain't got no money. Right? And all these accounts and stuff that these niggas created, they're not in New York. So the fact that it crossed state lines, this is all federal shit I'm talking about. So the message that I got, right? See, what people didn't understand about me, when I talk to y'all motherfuckers, like, y'all be thinking that I be playing, yo. I don't have no time to make up no motherfucking story. I'm not no storyteller. I don't do those. Like, I don't do that shit at all. I tell y'all real facts, and everybody already know that shit. The fact that everybody came up against me, knowing what they already knew, and sat there and joined in for either whether it be sexual favors, money, bribes, whatever the hell it was. Good luck with that. I hope it was worth it, really. Because everybody's about to be fucking, everybody's about to eat their motherfucking words, yo. Y'all gonna wish y'all ain't crossed me, yo. I was not the one for y'all. I was the one piece on the board that niggas was not supposed to play with. I was a genuine fucking friend. Half of y'all motherfuckers that was in my life either done ate my cooking, wore my clothes, I done gave money to. Y'all probably owe me money. Y'all probably loaned y'all something that y'all never fucking repaid back. All this shit with my baby father and still owing me money and shit like that. All these niggas is on the run and y'all niggas is out here doing shit behind the scenes to try to attack me. And y'all motherfuckers owe me. Y'all got some motherfucking nerves, yo. Really. Really. This ain't just, this is me just sitting here clearing the motherfucking air because this is gonna be the last motherfucking clout any of you bitches get off of me. This is it. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see these niggas outside my house because right now it's to the point that I'm about to start name dropping and I'm gonna tie a whole bunch of people up. I'm telling you, I'm about to put my foot on a whole lot of motherfuckers' necks and niggas in high places too. Y'all keep fucking with me. Y'all don't know what the fuck I know. Y'all don't know what I know. Y'all don't know about my evidence and none of that shit. That's the reason why niggas been coming in and out my house, looking through shit, trying to get up in my laptop and shit. I come home, my laptop telling me, yo, you done entered the password incorrectly 10 times. Like, I don't know my own fucking password, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck is y'all niggas doing in my house? So you know what? This video right here and the one before it is going to tie everything together. I hope this shit was closure for y'all niggas. Because it's closure for me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think is the truth. I don't give a fuck about what y'all feel. I don't give a fuck about what was the reason why. I don't give a fuck about who worked with who and who started it and he said this and she said that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's over. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk to nobody, so don't send nobody to my motherfucking house. The kids don't want to be bothered. Right now, the kids are doing great for whoever really genuinely care. They're all at an 88.8% average. That means they're getting all 80s, 90s, and 100s. So they're good. As far as them going to therapy and stuff like that, they've been in therapy. They done got discharged and everything like that. Everything is good with the kids. I done took my drug test. I done submitted 2 random drug tests. My kids are healthy. Everything is good. We're great. We don't want to be bothered. We would like to live our motherfucking life in peace. It's time for us to freaking heal and get the fuck away from this bullshit. Get the fuck away from this nigga and get the fuck away from these people that don't mean us no good. I don't know why everybody thought jumping on this bandwagon to come against me was the shit. But I hope it was really worth it for y'all. And I hope y'all niggas got what y'all deserve. Obviously not, because a lot of these motherfuckers, when I used to ride around like a couple of weeks ago, I would see motherfuckers. Niggas still look like they down bad. So I don't know what the fuck y'all got out of this. I really don't know. I see motherfuckers, fucking Lisa sitting there. She see me on the corner. I'm riding up to the corner and she like, hi, bitch. What the fuck? You got my car posted on your page talking about, oh, look at God. God gave you a car. My car? When the fuck was this? Why wasn't I aware of this? Because I've been having my car the whole damn time. Don't nobody drive my motherfucking car. And the fact that this is another reason why they was hating, because they couldn't catch me. I done went to freaking TJ Maxx. I went in TJ Maxx one day for like 30 minutes. I came back out. All the freaking sensors from behind my wheel was pulled out. I see these niggas. Y'all niggas can't hide from me. First of all, what y'all really need to know about me, I'm not going to get into too much detail of how much of a spiritualist I've been. But I told y'all niggas I was gifted from when I was little. I used to tell y'all about things that I seen, people and things like that, what I felt and whatever. Everybody thought I was motherfucking playing, right? Now, it's to the point now that I had already predicted half of the shit that's going on. I had already predicted half of the shit that was going on. For the simple fact is, right after I kicked him out, and I found out he was still spinning the block, following me to go take the kids to school and shit like that. And I pulled up on his job one day. This is before I had the order protection. I pulled up on his job one day. I'm like, yo, I know what you've been doing with the voodoo. Stop, because you're playing with things you don't know what you're playing with. You're going to fuck around. You're going to find out. I'm not the one for you to be doing voodoo on. Who gave you consent to do that? Who told you that? We already know what's going on behind the scenes with your family and things like that niggas think I don't know about. I could sit here and I could run down motherfucking names and exactly what spells and all this shit these niggas been doing because it was all shown to me. There is no more secrets. I know exactly who's been involved. I know exactly what states are involved, where people are going to get their work done, who's doing the motherfucking work, and what exactly is being done. I'm super tapped in when it comes to my body. So all the glamour magic that y'all trying to do, return to motherfucking sender, bitch, on my motherfucking videos. All the glamour magic, the womb spells, y'all done did like every fucking spell y'all could possibly do on me. Death spells. While me and my kids is riding around in a motherfucking car. My freaking steering wheel ain't never been loose. This motherfucker loose as a bitch. I'm like, oh, that's another death spell. Don't worry. We gonna be alright. We gonna make it to our destination. Why I gotta do that? Why I gotta do that? You think my kids don't know what the fuck is going on? I teach these niggas everything. Everything. I've been the teacher since day one. This nigga ain't teach them niggas shit. He ain't did shit but steal from the motherfucking kids, yo. He done stole from Sincere, fucking took the little money they gave him for the fucking PBT, all that shit, the fucking $250. And he was getting that. Well, Sincere never got it. But here you are, you want to block me so I can't have no money coming in while you out there cashing in on PPP loans for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Get the fuck out of here. And you splitting it with the motherfuckers that I used to know to sit here and watch me. What are y'all watching me for? I ain't got no money. I ain't got no nothing. Ain't got nothing going on over here. So why is everybody watching me? Y'all know that. I'm to the point now, I don't even fucking come outside unless I have to. And now I'm on foot because now I don't have a vehicle. Like, this is some sick shit. It's some sick shit. It's time, yo. It's time for him to heal. It's time for her to heal. And it's time for us to move the fuck on. Because I already healed from this bullshit. But my kids would like their privacy back. They would like to be able to get on the Wi-Fi and not worrying about mommy having to turn the Wi-Fi off because daddy's hacking the Wi-Fi again. They would like to be able to have a cell phone to go back to school with because they can't have a phone now because daddy keeps sitting outside the house hacking their phones and tracking them through trucking apps and things like that. The kids have already went through their own little trauma. We was in here for like 2 whole months with no Wi-Fi, no phone, no nothing. I have to take my kids to the library to get on the internet, to socialize with their friends. Do anybody give a fuck about that? No. All y'all niggas gave a fuck about y'all motherfucking selves. When the fuck is this shit? And then, you know what's bad is that y'all motherfuckers got kids of your own, which obviously y'all are not the type of parent I am. Because the amount of time y'all spend watching me, you would think you would be doing something productive with your motherfucking kids. It don't make any sense. I'm out here, and it's bad because even when I go on vacation, I was in Atlantic City one day, and me and my kids be on the beach. You know, it's like 1,000 motherfuckers at least in one section of the beach. So we out there, we right outside the hotel, whatever. My son is like, Mom, who's Poopsie? I'm like, what? Who's that? I knew who it was. But I said, who's that? He's like, oh, somebody just texted me talking about it's Poopsie. I said, let me see. And then the text came in again. It was like, yo, it's your father, boy. If anybody asks who this is, just tell them it's Poopsie. What are you, retarded? How old are you? How old are you? You're blocked. Do not contact my kids. Do not contact me. Like, get the fuck out of here. They've been on the order protection. What are you trying? And then you trying to sneakily do these little bitch shit. Like, this is the shit that get me. Because this is all bitch shit. You would expect a female to do the things that this man is doing. I would, at least. I don't know. Because if you look at what's really going on, all the people that's coming for me, Rocky, Mel, Dell, all these motherfuckers, these are all men. It's one bitch in a group with all of these motherfucking men. And her, I don't even know if that's a fucking bitch. I think that's a man. That's what I think. But hey, that's my personal opinion. And say whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Yeah, but everybody's in competition with me. And there is no competition. The only person I'm in competition with is my motherfucking self. The person I was yesterday. The person I was last week. I'm busy trying to get to a place. And what these people don't understand is I have a mission. Just like everybody has a mission when they come into this realm, we have a mission. My mission was to interact with these people so they can do whatever it was that they was going to do to me. So whatever the fuck this blow up is about to be can happen. I was here to destroy this group, this organization, this whatever the fuck this was. That's why I was put here. I was inserted here on purpose. And now we're about to find out exactly what the fuck I was here for, because the mission is over. The mission is over and I'm on to another mission. I would like to move on and not repeat any cycles and not have the old come into my new. I'm moving on with somebody else, and that is it. I don't want to be bothered. Stop putting yourself in places that they do not belong. You can call it whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter to me. But it's time. It's been going on 3 years. Like, get the fuck out of here already. Grow up. Take the L. You chose this life. Remember? You the one that sat there and cheated. You the one that sat there and stepped out on the relationship several times. So you chose. Why the fuck are we backtracking here? Why you keep coming back? Why you keep being outside my house, stalking, hacking, cloning my phone, following me and harassing me and things like that? Why you keep trying to get into my bank accounts? Why is any of my personal business have to do with you? What do it have to do with you? You're mad that you chose wrong? Well, it's already too late for that. It's time to wake the fuck up and move on now. It's nothing else to do. The embarrassing part is this motherfucking video right here, because this motherfucking video right here is all the truth that you've been hiding for the last 2.5, going on 3 years. It is time, and it is time. I'm gone. Mentally, I checked out of this relationship a year before I even ended the motherfucker. How about that? So, yeah, here we are 2.5 years later. I don't even know why we're still even talking about this. Why is all of this even going on? Why are you trying to hang into my energy? I know why you're trying to hang on to my energy, because you're just now realizing that I was the reason why you wasn't facing your karma. He's been hiding in my energy this whole motherfucking time. He's starting to realize that I was the light, that I was the reason why he was kept out of jail. I was the reason why he didn't die yet. I guarantee you now, he's not going to make it to the summertime. That nigga may look healthy, but he is not healthy. He's about to die. I saw the funeral and everything already. He's going to be in a white suit, and his hair is going to be in a ponytail. That's what, according to what his mother is going to do. Because everybody that he's been sitting there having in his energy, paying to be around him and things like that, all those people are going to fall away. It's just going to be him. He's going to die alone. And as for Brandy, I already said it in another video. One of her kids is about to pass. Y'all been trying to hang on to my energy to stop this karma from happening. And after today, I don't give a fuck what I got to do. Y'all gonna get the fuck out my energy one way or another. I don't want to be bothered. Stop trying to hold on to me, because I don't give a fuck about y'all. And that is it. Y'all gonna face this karma one way or another. See, all this time y'all been running around here, y'all probably never believed in karma. Y'all don't believe in universal laws and none of this shit. right? Because y'all run around here doing what the fuck y'all want to do, and the people like y'all just want to overstep your boundaries, cross borderlines that you don't have no business crossing, and invade people's privacy and their space and things like that. But what y'all gonna understand is nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes that shit. And the only reason y'all been making it to the way, to the level that y'all been making it, and y'all been climbing the ladder even, is because y'all motherfucking crabs in a bucket. Y'all been stepping on people to get to where you're trying to get to. And everybody that is involved in this plot and scheme and scam and whatever the hell it is, y'all name is also compromised. Y'all need to do a damn full background check on your motherfucking self in different states, because that's what this is about. Everybody that was involved in this, they're using y'all names also. So not only is my name fucking tarnished, but your name is tarnished too. I can guarantee you that shit, because I found out there's a Jamel Birch running around here. Ain't that fucking T's last name? Ain't that T? What is that? Concepcion, whatever the fuck that other shit is. You got Landgraf and what is that? Michelle Williams, and y'all don't know who y'all was fucking with. You really don't. Y'all should have just left me the hell alone. Y'all should have just left me the hell alone. I'm waiting to see a Brandy North run around here. That's what I'm waiting for. But apparently this is the hustle. This is what these people do. They go to different states and they start all over. They find new victims and things like that. I was never supposed to find out all the information I found out. The only reason why I found out is because I've been on top of my game since day one. Niggas knew they couldn't play with me. So this is the reason why they hid a lot of things from me. Because I think probably if they probably would have been bold enough or had some motherfucking cojones to tell me this shit, my ass would have been in fucking jail right now. I wouldn't even be talking to y'all. I'll be in jail right now. And the fact that it took me 2.5 years to come to this conclusion, to even tell my side of the story, is to show the amount of patience that I have. And yeah, it's not even about patience. It's the healing process that I went through, of detaching from everything that serves me no good. I don't eat meat, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I smoke herbs. I don't smoke weed. So every time people thought they were seeing me outside smoking weed, I was not smoking weed, as you can tell, because I came back with 2 clean drug tests. But yeah. And this is because I knew what type of crab ass people I was dealing with from the beginning. This is the reason why I never really attached myself to anybody. Everybody I dealt with has either been on a business tip or whatever, a so-called friendship tip where they thought I was their friend. This is the shit that people make up in their head. I never took any of these people as a friend. From me being a child, the only one person in my motherfucking life that I ever called a friend was Sandy. And that was it, ever. I never told anybody that I was their friend, even on to Karen, Karma, none of them. I never said, yo, you my friend. I really trust you. I really love you. Never. Not T, not Angie, not Nisi, not nobody. Never. I've always kept people around, but they've always been associates. And this is the difference, and this is what people need to realize, that just because you see a person hanging out with a person don't mean that that's their motherfucking friend. Learn the difference. Learn the difference. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I think that's the end of my story. That's the end of the truth of what happened. Anything other than what wasn't mentioned here will be in my book. And I will see y'all on the next one. For whoever it is trying to block that from happening, that's not about to happen. That's not about to happen. For the simple fact is, my shit be out sooner than you thought. It's probably already out. See y'all on the next one. later. Matter of fact, I won't be seeing y'all. Y'all will be seeing me. So good luck with that.